Today, let's see what we can make out of this beautiful piece of aspen and these colorful bubbly pull tabs.
Hit it! That's what I'm talking about.
Wait!
Okay, now, from the beginning.
Hello and welcome to another episode of Wolf Ridge Woodworking. Welcome to the shop. I'm Ed. Before we get to today's project, really quickly, just want to say I did get a couple of stickers in the mail. I got one from John over at Armstrong Woodturning. Appreciate that, John. I will get you a sticker in the mail. And then I got one from Robert over at HodgePodge Woodturning, or Woodworking, or WoodWorks, I should say. Robert's got a YouTube channel and an Instagram. I'll link to both of those down in the description. So thank you guys. I'll get you guys your stickers up on the wall, and I'll get you a sticker in the mail. I've got a piece of aspen. It's a larger log, but what I'm going to shoot for is about a 6-inch diameter, which is about 152-ish millimeters. And right now it's sitting at 4 inches, or what was that? Roughly around 100 millimeters. Let's see if we can do this. I'll meet you over at the lathe. Alrighty, so now what I'm going to do is just use a little bit of the Starbond Thick and the Starbond Activator. Again, there's a coupon down in the description for a discount when you go to their website. So I'm going to put these together. I don't care about what it says, just matching the colors. And I'm mirroring it so that you can see it from both sides. So I'm just going to drop a dab of this Starbond Thick on this inside tab. Take the other one Gonna do it over here off camera. Shoot it with a little activator, and then grab the other one and put it together and kind of hold it for just a second, and then just set it aside. So I'm going to, off camera, do the rest of these, and then when we get back, I'll be ready to use some UV resin and a UV torch to kind of put them in the center here with some tweezers and hold them in place so that they're in the center, so that they'll be in the center of the resin. So that's the plan. Okay, so this is where we're going to have to experiment. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this in for you guys. I'll try to maybe change the camera angle here. But anyway, so this is some UV resin. I'll put a link to this on the description. So I'm just going to put a little bit on the bottom here. Okay. The thing's not straight, but okay. All right, I'm going to do that for the rest of them. See if I can get this to work. There's a big hammer. Alrighty, I think this looks really cool, but I've uncovered a minor problem, maybe a major problem. I don't know if the UV resin that I used had gone bad or what, or I couldn't get enough UV light down in there. But you can see here, we've got these pockets with this gel, which is the uncured UV resin. So I think the best bet is to try to clean it out as much as possible. I just filled it up with some of the Starbond. On the smaller ones I use the thin or the medium. On the thicker ones I use the thick with a little activator. For this deep one here that you see here, I just started with a thick, put a little layer, hit the activator, and then a little bit more, and built it up into layers. The reason I did it that way rather than just using resin is because even the ones that did cure hard, you can still see a line from the UV resin to the regular resin, so it's going to be in there anyway. So that's why I did it. So now I'm just going to sand it up. For from 80 to 600, and then start hitting it with my regular finishes. Well, the idea is a sound idea because the way it came out was perfectly what I had in my head. However, execution needs some work. I'm curious what you guys would do different. Drop a comment down below. Tell me, what other ways besides like some UV resin would you have done this? What would have been your approach to get the tabs in the middle of the, the resin and then have them say, without cutting into them? Curious, drop a comment below. Other than that, I think it turned out really well. I'm really starting to love this Aspen wood. It cuts like a dream. It's easy to sand up, easy to finish, and it's got some beautiful grain to it. So I really do like that. But anyway, if this is something you like, give it that thumbs up. If it's not something you enjoyed, give it that thumbs down. That's okay. Drop a comment down, let me know kind of what your thoughts are, and maybe what other projects you might want to see me do or maybe explain. But if this is your first time and you want to see other videos like this, click over here. If you want to become a subscriber, click up here, click the bell so that you're notified when I upload a new video. And as always, I wish you and your family a blessed day. Thank you.